Welcome to Children's Bible Class.
We have been learning about Jesus being the healer, and he healed so many people. So today we're going to see Jesus as a teacher. All right, before we get started today, we are going to bring Wiggles and Squawker out. I have a fun game for them to play with us about being a teacher. So Wiggles, Squawker, can you guys come out? Oh, Wiggles and Squawker, what in the world is on your face? Well, we heard that we couldn't come to church today unless we had on our mask. Oh, good job, you guys. That's really good. But you guys aren't actually at church. You're outside. You see the trees and everything? You're outside. So you guys can take off your masks. Are you sure? I see everybody else has their mask on. Look at all of them. Well, they're indoors, so they have to wear masks today, but you guys are outside, so take off your mask. I have a very fun game for Wiggles and Squawker to play today. We are learning about Jesus being a teacher, and so we're going to play a quick game where you guys get to be a teacher and you get to tell the audience out there what to do. All right, kids, it's time for Bible class. Good job, Squawker. You're going to be a wonderful teacher. As the teacher, you're going to ask the kids to do some things, and everybody has to obey you because that is what everyone should do in class, right? You should obey the teacher. Okay, so you guys get to say something that you want them to do. Oh, I know. Your teacher says that you all need to raise your right hand. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, everybody raise your right hand. You got to do what the teacher says to do. Okay, Squawker, what do you want to have everybody do? I want everyone to pick up a Bible and put their hand on the Bible and say, I believe. Can everybody do that? Did you all do it? Yay! Wonderful! This teacher thing is really fun, huh? For our Bible story, I have asked a special guest to play Jesus. Hi guys, it's really good to see you today. Woody is going to play Jesus in our Bible story today. One day, Jesus went up on top of a mountain. The crowds followed him there. And he sat down and he started to teach them about God's kingdom. Jesus started telling them that God had great blessings for his believers. He told them how God's kingdom belongs to all of these people, the spiritually needy, the sad, the merciful, and many others. Jesus taught how believers have a reason to be glad when life on earth is hard, because they will have a reward in heaven. He said that they should be the light of the world. The good things that they do will help point people to knowing God and glorifying God. Jesus warned about doing good things just to look righteous, and he said that was just an act. And you can't pretend. The reason why a person does good things is more important. When Jesus finished teaching, the crowds were amazed. Jesus taught people what it means to follow him. He taught how people should live and how they should treat one another and how they should love God. People who trust in Jesus live to honor God, and they will lead others to know God. So Wiggles, let's see if you can answer a question about the Bible story today. When Jesus was talking about doing right things, do you remember what that was?
Let me see. He said why a person does the things is just as important as doing.
That's right, Wiggles. You can't just pretend to do the right thing and act like you care. You have to care, right?
Squawk, squawk, I'm ready for my question.
If somebody believes in God, what should that look like? Should people be able to tell that they're different on the outside?
Yes, he said that they should be kind of like a light in a dark place.
That's right, Squawker. We're supposed to be someone who does good things that makes other people know God because of the good things that we do. I bet there's many, many times when you guys have done something wrong and your parents said, you need to say you're sorry. And you maybe said sorry like this. I'm sorry. Now, what do you guys think? If you say I'm sorry like that, do you really feel sorry? No, that wasn't being sorry at all. You may say the words, I'm sorry, but if you don't mean it, it means nothing. So we can't just do the right thing, but not have the right heart about it. But ask Jesus to help you have the right heart and want to do the right thing. And Jesus will always help us. He's here for that. In fact, that's why he came to earth, is to help us and to be our Savior.